write short notes on the naming ceremony of Ameyechina. Upon Ikem's death, Eleva discovers that she is pregnant, and Beatrice decides to take up her responsibilities to honor Ikem's memory as a close friend and brother. She decides to take Elewa into her apartment and nurse her pregnancy. Elewa gives birth to a baby girl, and it is a duty for the baby to be named. But the baby can only be named by a male, because in the society it is only male who give names to children. Therefore, it is the duty of Elewa's uncle to do that. Nevertheless, on the day of the naming ceremony, he and Elewa's mother come late, and Beatrice cannot keep the other guests who are already present waiting. She decides to go on with the naming ceremony, knowing quite well that Ikem's spirit is in the room watching the ceremony. And she names the baby Ameyechina, which means, may the path never close. When Ikem's uncle and mother arrive, and they learn that the baby had been named, he has no other option, especially as everybody has accepted the name. But nevertheless, he goes on to bless the baby, to pour blessings on the baby and those present. And they drink and make merry with one another. This ceremony is important because it highlights superstition. For Beatrice to think that Ikem's spirit is watching over the naming ceremony of his child. The name Ameyechina is very significant. It signifies that Elewa will have other children and will be blessed. It signifies that the truth and the ideologies of which Ikem died will never die. It also highlights that blessing will be upon the child all through its life. The coming of Emmanuel, Captain Abdul, Eina, Bremo, and the other for the naming ceremony of the child of Elewa and one of their beloved son highlights communality and solidarity and love. These people become the company that consoles Beatrice in her death, in her loss of Chris, who had just been murdered in Abazon.